Hello everyone and welcome again to the Armor Attack YouTube channel. Here in this video we're going to feature the new robot, the new character once again, the Odolisk, but this time with level 8 weapons. As you can see, those weapons can perform very well, and let's see them in action. We drop in team deathmatch, and we drop in first with the Odolisk. In this game mode we'll try to play differently, where we will be extra cautious. We will not go and rush the enemy. We'll just gonna camper here, and whenever there is an enemy that exceeds the comes closer than 200 meter, we're gonna punish him immediately. The burst damage, wow, that was a very powerful sniper hit. As you can see, also the Odolisk is able to maneuver the terrain and move in such a way that no other character is able to do so. It's not very agile when trying to change the direction of movement, but when navigating the terrain like this, I will try to do it once again. Yeah, I did the same mistake exactly, got a sniper hit twice. But here I repeated the same steps where I was able to, without using my ability, to go this far. But here, for defensive reasons, I had to use my ability and retreat back in safety. I will be able to avenge myself, and with this same Odolisk, I will continue till the end of the game. So be sure make sure to see how this game will end. Now I received 2 sniper shots. I have 2 kills, but further I wasn't able to do any significant contribution to my team. Here I was trying to lifesteal and generate some HP. The Bastion faction in general can really be helpful to the Hermit in terms of the health regeneration, because you can regenerate high burst damage, unload in the first 3 or 4 seconds, while the Bastion need that 3 or 4 seconds in order to intensify their firepower. So the best strategy for you is just to unload within 4 seconds, get back in safety, and then come out again for 4 seconds and then get back in safety. This way you will always outperform the Bastion and regenerate health. Here also, one tip of using this Odolisk is using the terrains to my left. When I just go to the left a little bit, I automatically lift myself above the ground and gain a different angle, which I can still target the enemies from it. So very helpful. And also you can use a teammate. If you just went too close to a teammate, you will hover above him, and by this you can just go above cover, fire a little bit, and then come back to safety. So this is something to keep in mind. Here I wanted to engage in some more action, so I used my ability to cross the map, go to the other side. Here I made a mistake. I should have generated more ammo, but it wasn't a big deal, but that could have been better. Wait a little bit. I know that there are 3 enemies looking at my direction, now 4 enemies, so I better be careful. And the same sniper that inflicted the 2 powerful hits, 2 painful hits at the beginning of the match. So I'm looking at him. I want to take revenge, but that's when my ability is ready again, and that's exactly now. So I look at the enemy. He activated the shield, no problem, I can wait it out. Here I know I will receive 1 sniper hit, but I have generated enough HP to survive it, and I avenged myself. Here I will not be able to, of course, survive all of this, but the thing is that Yeah, exactly. I didn't use any other character except for that one. MVP, 9 kills and decent damage. Moving on to the game number 2. Here in this game, we're gonna also try to, this time Beacon Rush, try to also use the same tactic. I will not rush the enemy. I'll try always to be waiting for the enemy on the 200-meter mark, and when an enemy exceeds it, I will surprise him with an insane burst damage, and hopefully that will be able to just eliminate the enemy. And I'll try always to face one enemy at a time. Here I saw one unlucky creeper creeping onto me, so I wait. He was, yeah, very confident, you can see. He jumped immediately and then surprise. There is no chance that he could do anything. Also, you might argue that I received some help from my teammate, but I don't think it was that significant. Here I was trying to discover if I was able to hover above it without using my ability, but that didn't work, so I used my ability to prevent this beacon cap. Well, you see what I'm talking about when I'm telling you that the Bastion are very beneficial to the Hermit, where I can regenerate most of my HP just by facing one or two Bastions. Here also the Molotov ability has no effect on the Odolisk. Here making the first kill, scoring the third as well. Very easy. There is really nothing that could have gone wrong. And also I have full HP, full ammo, ability ready, so my situation can't be better. Now also I saw that there is another beacon cap about to happen, so I used my ability to cross a huge distance and to get in range. Here I noticed that my firepower wasn't making any effect, so I waited until I am over the ramp and unleashed my full firepower on that enemy. I don't think he'll be able to survive it. Even if I was like 10% on my HP, I would have been able to regenerate full HP back with this encounter with the Bastion. I would advise you always to favor the Bastion when you are low on health, and to favor the Hermits when you have good health, good HP, and want to eliminate the most dangerous character. So far, I'm really surprised with people using the Bastion because, well, I don't think that there is any setup uh, that is good enough for me to leave all of these options from the Hermit or the Imperial. I don't think that the Bastion has any chance in competing. Here, the rod in the middle of this plane is transparent. Yeah, is not there actually. It's not physically there, so you can easily fire through it with no problem. I know it blocks the enemy from seeing you, but it's only a visual thing. It's not physically there, and you can easily, with no problem, fire through it. Here, this Hermit didn't seem to understand where I was, and I wasn't also able with my ability to hover over the building, but this is something to discover, of course. This enemy may be a bot or a very noob player. I don't know why he didn't pay any attention to me. Two enemies, I wanted just to get the beacon point. Yeah, I wasn't fast enough to do it. I fast forward so you don't have to see all of this walking that I did. Now also I wanted to get fast to the battlefield, so using my ability, and yay, another Bastion, so I can make sure that I have full HP. If I noticed that the weapons on the enemy character are accelerating and doing more damage as the time passes, I would have went for a cover, but it doesn't seem that this enemy has that sort of upgrade. So, well, there was no danger with me. Keep firing directly. Here, the game is ended. I was the MVP, 2 million damage, 11 kills. I hope you enjoyed this one. See you in the next one. Bye bye.